Good morning and welcome to Sports at Sunrise, where you get your morning sports opinion. I'm Caleb, the wide awake man. With me is Geek. How you, Geek?
I'm great. I'm not tired at all. What do you mean?
You know, someone offered me a Red Bull tonight. Like, hey, I have an extra Red Bull. Do you want it? And my response was, I have this much energy with no caffeine. What is me with
Yeah.
a Red Bull gonna mean?
I don't know if I want to ever see that, TBH.
Dude, it's when I have a energized day and you put caffeine in me, it is.
And you see me on the average day drink like 3 Rockstars and just be
Yeah.
like normal.
Imagine me on caffeine.
I don't really want to.
Like I
It
am
probably is similar to Wonder.
I am a energetic soul even when I'm tired. Give me a monster when I don't need a monster, and it is ogre. Anyways, I'll kick off college football. The quick talks. Oh, I'm wrong week. Fuck. I say that's not the right games.
What do you mean? Utah won games, Ole Miss won games, Georgia
Um,
beat Georgia Tech
the big
barely.
ones. Indiana goes undefeated in the regular season after beating Purdue. Goes to the Big 12 championship, which not a shocker there. Arizona beats ASU. ASU no longer is in the Big 12 championship game, which launches BYU and Texas Tech to be the guaranteed bowl game there, the championship
Woohoo!
game there.
That should be fun.
It'll be a good game. Utah beat Kansas to no one's shock. Ole Miss wins, but the shocking one. Oh, and Georgia beats GT. But Georgia needed some help to get to the SEC championship of either Auburn beating Alabama or Texas beating Texas A&M. Arch Manning didn't make Georgia wait long to figure out what they needed. As Texas beat A&M,
I don't want to give any credit to Arch Manning, TBH.
I haven't looked at the stats.
He went 14 of 29 for 179
Oh,
yards
it's a
and a
run
touchdown.
game.
Shout out Marcel Reed for Texas A&M throwing 2 picks
Yeah.
because bad.
But because of that, the Longhorns now are
What?
back somehow in CFP contention for beating A&M.
Yeah,
They
don't let Arch get hot. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Don't let Arch get hot.
don't let Arch get hot. Which now makes, well, today, I guess, interesting on a bunch of fronts. Because the Big Ten Championship second team is still open if Ohio State loses.
Ohio State can't beat Michigan. They just don't know how.
No, it's the game. I had to explain to my dad what the game meant.
The one that
Anyways,
you lose.
yeah. Basketball, real quick. We had NBA Cup today. Donovan Mitchell dropped 42
He's a height.
in a losing effort to the Hawks, where Jalen Johnson had 29, 12, and 12. Cade had 39, 13, and 11 in a losing effort to the Magic, where Desmond Bain had 37. Giannis had
course.
30, 15, and 8 in a losing performance to the Knicks, when Jimmy Brunson dropped 37. Noticing a trend here? The Suns almost beat the Thunder.
Should have happened.
I wish.
Devin Booker just not him.
Austin Reeves
Unfortunately.
had a near 40-point game again.
As per.
Oh, and Kawhi Leonard played tonight.
Oh, so he won't play again until next year.
He had 39 points,
Right, but he's going to sit out until January
Probably.
1st. We know this.
probably. Now, football.
Ah, yes.
Football.
I
Thanksgiving.
definitely
Thursday.
watched all of these live, for sure.
I think the only game I didn't watch all live was the Bengals.
I didn't watch any of it.
Oh, sorry,
like
I
a
didn't
single
get to
snap
really
live.
watch Bears Eagles today because of work. But
Fair.
I paid attention enough. Goff is not that good at football.
He never was. It's almost like I'm always right.
I,
Dude, when it comes to these mid-level quarterbacks, I'm always right.
have you seen the
People are going to
Bloomberg
overhype
graph?
them. No.
So there's a thought that Goff won't be a Lion next year.
He shouldn't be, so that's fair.
That he will want to change the scenery. the
Interesting.
thought has gone around that if he wants to change the scenery, he could be reuniting with McVay. If
No.
Stafford retires.
McVay doesn't want him.
No, that's what I said.
Promise.
There's downgrades and then there's that. Going from Stafford to Goff.
No, I think McVay is either going to find a young guy to try to mold or just go the veteran route yet again.
Yeah.
Like, there's going to be guys who are available to trade for or to just sign, and that'll be the route that they go, for sure.
Absolutely.
'Cause Goff's not that good, and I guess they're getting Frank Ragnow back, or maybe they did before that game. I'm sure he didn't play.
He didn't play, but he is back. He didn't play. He was
Yeah.
like the day before the game. There's no way he showed up and started that game.
I mean, he's Frank
Frank
Ragnow.
Ragnow.
Don't underestimate.
Jordan Love looked really good though. I will say.
Rare sighting.
Like,
This
there was-
Toyotathon started
I have no idea. Why?
because it's the only time in his career he's ever played good. Like, genuinely, that is a weird thing.
It felt like
How have you never heard that?
because I don't pay attention to the NFC North.
You know what? That's fair.
Well, I give, and it felt like LaFleur gave him a lot more freedom in what to do with the plays and calls. Like, there's a beautiful ball he threw to Christian Watson downfield, where it felt like he was actually allowed to make that throw.
Toyotathon started this week, but it also ends like the second week in January. That's why he plays good for one playoff game, and then they lose. It's genuinely a thing. He's only good during Toyotathon.
That's actually crazy.
So funny.
His end of game throw to Wicks was also really solid.
Yeah.
That's the I'm under pressure. I know if this guy's gonna be. I'm at least gonna on fourth down give my receiver a chance. And Wicks just made a great play too.
I still think all this weekend has done so far is tell me that the Rams are walking to the Super Bowl and it's not going to be competitive.
That's what my tweet was today. Yesterday was if the Rams don't walk. The Cowboys beat the Chiefs, which I loved.
Yeah. I think it's officially panic time in Kansas City, I think. I don't know how you lose this game, especially with the game you got from Mahomes. Like, and it's not like Dak just shredded you, and it's not like Javonte just bullied you. Like,
this run game, they don't have a run game's the issue.
Yeah, maybe go sign somebody. Like we saw them do it with Pacheco, and there are young running backs on the market. Like, go get Damian Martinez. Well, I loved coming out of the draft, and just see if he's something. Why he's not doing anything, I don't know. Go get Damian Pierce. Go get literally anyone to see if you can get some juice into this run game, because Kareem Hunt is a piece of shit and he's bad, and then Isaiah Pacheco is just bad.
Yeah, they don't have a run game at all, and it's atrocious. Sorry, they have a run game to an extent because they're getting the occasional rush here and there, but they don't have a sustainable run game where it's constant. It's this Chiefs team is weird. They don't play defense that well either.
No. It seems like either they don't have the players or Spags just forgot how to defense.
I think it's just they don't have the players because Spags is doing the same bullshit that has worked always, and it's just not.
Like, who did they lose?
I think it's just. Let me see.
It doesn't really seem like anybody. Like, they lost L'Jarius Sneed, but that was last year. Like, is Chris Jones just finally showing
Chris
old?
Jones is showing his age for sure. Because
I get it. Outside of Trent McDuffie, they don't have great corners, but that's what you drafted Noel Williams for. So, like, whatever.
Let me check to double check. I'm not about to bullshit. Actually, well, Chris Jones also didn't have a great year last year either.
That's
But
fair.
Chris Jones through 12 games has 3 sacks.
Not great. I don't know what his pressure numbers look like, but that's
So
not
I'm gonna
great.
see if I can get his. I'm gonna see if I can get. Let me see if the page will actually pull up for once. Pro Football Reference. I don't have his pressures, but he has a total of 12 hits through 12 games. QB hits on 12, in 12 games.
That's not great.
Which is the only year he's about to finally pass his second year in the league. Last year, he's in a down year for him. He still had 20. See,
Gotcha.
are you able to get his pressure rate? Or no?
I think I might be able to. Give me 2 seconds. Wasn't looking. Also, NFL Pro sucks, so give me a moment. Talk about something else with the Chiefs.
I'm trying to see who else they're missing. Why do I feel like they had a completely different secondary outside of McDuffie last year?
They didn't, because they still have Brian Cook. Like maybe their other corners are different, but I don't know.
I'm trying to go.
They
went 15-2 last year, right? I'm looking at the right year. Side by side. Different safeties. Well, sorry, Brian Cook is still there. Justin Reed is not playing right now.
Is Justin Reed hurt? No track.
Is he? Because he's not even listed on the depth chart anymore. Or was that just a...
Heck.
No, he's in New Orleans.
That's right. I forgot about that.
He's gone.
Sorry, he went to the Saints, so nobody remembers him. Career over.
I'm pretty sure they lost their corner 3.
Pressure rate wise on this team, he is below Nick Bolton. He's below George Karlaftis. He's below Charles Omenihu. He is at an 8.8% pressure rate.
Yeah, that's where it's happened. That's where it's from. Linebackers are the same. But, I mean, if you're not getting your all-pro defensive tackles, not all-pro defensive tackling.
Yeah, that's fair. But still, you got to win these games against the Cowboys, especially when they're close and especially when your QB plays like that. So it's time to press the panic button a little bit.
I seriously think they lose to the Texans, the first team they're going to play that's going to really be able to just... Sorry, the second team they've played all year that's really going to be able to give them hell on that Mahomes is going to hate every second of.
Yeah.
And if they lose that game and they get to fall to 6-7. 6-7.
My God.
You knew it was...
All right, I'm leaving.
No, you're not. You fall to 6-7 with...
I had to do it for the bit.
With the Chargers and Broncos still left to play. Not full miss playoff panic mode yet, but...
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, look at the AFC.
Getting there
especially
fast.
With, as we switch to this next game, Burrow.
Burrow's back. Lamar just also played like shit.
Yeah, Lamar will be the next reclamation project in Minnesota, methinks. I'm coping. Let me cope, please.
I was going to say, as I think it was Zay Flowers said, even LeBron has an off game here and there.
Untrue. That's why he's never scored less than 10 points.
But it's not, I don't think you can. It's Burrow's back.
Jamar Chase, for as good as the numbers say he played, that dude still can't catch, and it's the funniest thing. The amount of, I'm wide open. Give me the ball in space. Oh, I forgot how to use hands is funny.
No, it was kind of fun watching those two be on the field together again.
Well, sure.
There's something
but,
different.
like, genuinely, the 14 targets, I think 13 of them were catchable.
Probably. I don't know. So this is the game I
And
didn't
sometimes
watch
that's a
myself.
defender thing. So, like, I
Because-
get that. But
Like I said, the Ravens' offense, outside of the Derrick Henry touchdown, just did not look like it existed.
the issue is, as bad as Lamar looked, he also continuously got sold. I mean, likely
Like,
fumbled
likely
that
one
touchdown
was
out the
so
back of it,
bad.
the end zone. What was the other one? There were a couple other plays where, like, Lamar would make a sick play and it would get dropped, or, like, the defender would knock it out. And, like, I get it. Praise the defender, but also catch the
The
ball.
likely one made me kind of want to puke.
Yeah, because, I mean, that gives you the lead before half, and that's
Yeah.
huge.
And even then, you say the third quarter plays out the same way of, and you just add your 7, you're walking into the fourth quarter 26-21. That's
Yeah.
well different than
Yeah, you feel like
26-14.
we've got that. Yeah.
one score.
Because you need a
is
touchdown without
nothing.
an extra point, and you win. So,
Yeah,
that's tough.
it was disgusting. Finally, the Bears beat the Eagles.
This game was ugly, and neither quarterback looked good. Nobody really looked great, but the Bears are doing that 2022 Vikings thing where it's a close game, they just win.
The Eagles.
Also, the coaching discrepancy in this game was nuts.
Sirianni's the
How-
worst coach I've ever seen get carried by having such a team where it's...
Well, what's that? What's their offensive coordinator's name, and why does he still have a job currently?
No idea. I don't give a fuck about that man.
I don't either.
But Hurts played like shit.
Well, that happens.
I mean, he had one early in the game where... I heard it over the radio. He had Devontae Smith for a touchdown and just whiffed.
I mean,
it.
That happens all the
It
time.
was like a 10-yard
You
throw.
should know that. Oh. I
It
thought it was going
wasn't-
to be something bigger, and I was really like,
No.
really?
They
You
were
want to
like-
talk about that?
Because they ended up missing the field goal. But it was like they were
Oh,
in
yeah.
field goal range on third down. And apparently Devontae Smith was just past the first down with no defender behind him. And his corner trailing.
Yeah. Now I'm wanting to see
Whoa.
it. It was a...
Oh, sorry.
That can't be the one.
Never mind. A little, but apparently it was a short throw with no defender around him, and he just dirted it across the middle. So it was the second drive. It was their first drive, I want to say. Or wait, was it this drive? No, it was their field goal drive. They didn't miss the field goal.
I have a new question. If
Oh.
this is... I'm sending you this on Twitter. If this is the play you're talking about.
It was the. It would have been 7-0.
I can't see anything. It's not showing me the scoreboard because it's like a
Oh.
replay that somebody recorded on their phone. So
I'll be when I see that. What you outlined it at?
it was like the 28 maybe.
That would have been the one.
Okay, so I actually kind of think Devonta Smith fucked that up.
I'm pulling it up now.
I don't think Hurts was throwing it to him. I don't know what the guy in the video is saying, but I don't know who number 2 is. Is that no? That's not Zacchaeus. Is it De'Ami Brown? Who is? okay,
God,
hold on.
I hope that ball is to Smith.
I don't know if it was. I think he's trying to get the touchdown in the corner to
No, there's no
Jahan
way.
Dotson.
Because with the arc of that throw, he's throwing it right at the cornerback.
I don't think he saw the corner. He's throwing that too far behind Smitty for me to believe that Smitty was the target. I think he wants the touchdown
I'm
there.
trying to watch.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
No, he's definitely staying Smith down as Smith is continuing to run. His eyes are definitely wandering towards Smith when he gets.
Yeah, but also you have to look at them. They're literally in the same exact position. Smitty and De'Ami Brown, or whoever the hell, yeah, De'Ami Brown are no Jahan Dotson. Jesus Christ, They're literally in the same spot. They're literally in the same spot. But you're right. I hope that was to neither of them. Because that's bad no matter what. I don't know, man.
I don't. Jalen Hurts is not good at football. Shocking.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Because he can't throw a football.
Hey, neither can your quarterback. Watch your mouth.
My quarterback can throw a football. He'll prove it on Sunday night.
Who do the Broncos play this week?
The Commanders without Jaden Daniels.
If he has more than 4 incompletions, execute him. There's one player in Washington who isn't 95.
Who?
Mike Sanders still.
Tim McLaurin's not 95.
I was obviously referring to the defense.
Well, you said there's only one man on that roster.
All right. You know what, man? I don't
know what. Tell me.
I'm just sick of you.
Good. I'm coming over tomorrow
Right.
because of it.
No. Max Brosmer is officially the starter in Minnesota for this week in Sam Darnold's revenge game.
What if he comes out 327 pass yards, 5 touchdowns, win over the Seahawks?
I don't know. How'd he do it?
Beautifully.
Like, is it all screen passes to Aaron Jones behind the line of scrimmage? Because then I don't care. I could do that.
No, because Aaron Jones couldn't carry him to 327 yards nowadays.
This isn't the Broncos fan talking. Your running backs can't be on the field and gain 4 yards.
Shit.
The only one who can gets hurt, and the other one's just bad.
RJ Harvey's fine. It's better than Caleb
He'd be RB7 in Minnesota.
He's better
Untrue. Untrue.
Man, it's almost like I said a cornerback I knew would hurt your soul. That's worse than him.
He's not worse.
He is, I'm sorry to tell you.
Now, if the Broncos had Caleb Johnson, they'd be undefeated.
Yeah. If the Broncos could stop 2 game-winning field goals, one of them they shot themselves in the foot, and we'd be undefeated.
Maybe, but they bad.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about tonight, Geek?
I don't think so.
Well, that does it then for Sports at Sunrise. We hope you have an outstanding today, and bye!